Alright, time for a ZAC game. I will be playing this one against a brand here, which should be okay for me. I mean, it's a little bit like annoying because he does have quite a bit of max HP damage. I will not go invade. It's Zeri flash down, that's pretty good. I don't want to go invade because one, ZAC is extremely weak without all three of his skills essentially, and two, I don't want to get a kill, a first blood in any of my videos because that is just not great. On ZAC, it's never a level 3 gank because you cannot do that. They ask for a level 3 bot, but as ZAC, you need your experience. It is crucial that you get your XP. You need the full clear. Without a full clear, you will lose too much value. Because every single level you put in your slingshot is going to be additional range. And you need just overall good, solid XP tempo on this champion, so that is very important. If you ever level 3 gank on ZAC, you're pretty much trolling, so definitely don't do that. Elo of this game, we are talking Diamond 4 MMR, so you guys are aware. And yeah, I'll show you how to play some ZAC. This champion is incredibly good tank for solo queue. He does have like a weak early game. Once you hit like level 5-ish, you know, like finishing like second clear type deal, that's when this champ starts becoming very good. Again, related to basically the levels on his E, giving you that additional range for more free and easy ganks. So this is incredibly important. And that's why we are going to prioritize that above anything else. When it comes to clearing it, it's very simple. You simply just pick up your blobs as your W is on cooldown and just spam it, essentially. You just want to use it as fast as you can every single time. And then pick the blobs up to reduce the cooldown of it. And this is going to give you your clear speed. Take your E here for all your skills. Fiora knows I'm clearing towards bot side, but that's okay. It's a Malphite top. Like, I never really want to play towards a Malphite top. That's always just one of those things where it's like, it doesn't really do anything to play towards a tank who can kind of just AFK the lane for the most part and never really lose. Or they shouldn't, at least, because the moment they die, it's mostly their own mistake for mispositioning or trying something too greedy if they just play safe. You know, even a couple CS down a tank is still going to be incredibly useful. So it should not be a big deal or a big problem whatsoever. Okay. Just gonna get this cleared here, and then we'll hop over to the procs now. Finish this, and then we might be able to lane gank bot lane potentially, but the wave state is just looking pretty bad for it. They're just under turret kind of. They are gonna engage. We're just gonna try to clear this as fast as possible. Okay. That is unfortunate aggression from their part there, because they could have made that a lot safer. I'm trolling apparently, and that's lovely that she can do that. Absolutely amazing. I have passive, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll tank it. Just kill him. Please, Jinx. You have flash! Flash! Holy moly. I was about to say, how do you not flash there? But she did flash, so we're good. Stand above it, kite it down. I don't really mind, like, kind of suiciding for that. Like, I obviously drag a lot of attention. I can't contest this, unfortunately. I should have maybe helped shove bot wave. It's going to be a little too late for that now. Yeah. It's okay for me to die like that, because I don't really mind losing my passive. I go in, I red buff slow. She basically has nowhere else to go after that red buff slow, and then it should be relatively free. But I need to make sure that I do that, because if I don't, then yeah, she might get out by just walking this way, for example. And if Jinx can just catch up, it's all good, all free. Don't know when he's gonna hit 6, actually. Like, my camps are respawning, but this is obviously looking like a pretty doable gank scenario. Dude, why am I missing these Qs? I should have queued the minion as well, and I just didn't. Okay. I guess he has no health, so I guess I have to leave. The fact that I didn't queue the minion and just auto-attack the Fiora there is extremely troll on my part. Very bad gameplay behavior for me. You should never try to land a skill shot like that on ZAC. You should just throw it on the minion who is a guaranteed hit and just auto attack for it if they're that close to you so they can't go past it. If I did that, she would have died there, and I'm just trolling. Like just something, just don't do that. It's bad. I'm gonna just do wolves and then void grubs. Fiora is going to have to reset soon. So if I can just do that, it should be fine. Yeah, in the future, just don't do what I just did and always just queue the minion so the skill shot's guaranteed. If they have to walk past you, that's fine. If you have to catch up to somebody, then you are gonna have to land that Q first. But yeah, if they walk past you, you just go for the auto attack instead. There's no way that... Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way Malphite loses that. Fiora just kept staying too long. I'm just simply gonna go void grabs here. Should be more than fine. I'm gonna group them together as well real quick so my W actually lands properly. And then basically here we just pick up the blobs as we go. Should be a pretty free clear. He did drag him, but that's okay. And we just get all the void grubs and we trade. Should have been cleaner. I really should have had to kill on Fiora. The fact that I didn't was quite bad. But it's good to see that at least the Malphite cleaned it up nicely, you know. So it's not as bad. Brand is just hammering bot side. So what we're going to do is we're going to take his top side camps here. Actually, don't reach that. The wave is going to be a little delayed, so I can still walk past it right now. And we're just going to take a top side right now. I wouldn't want to gank top unless he had Malphite or Malphite ultimate. Without Malphite ultimate, it's just not going to happen. And I just want to take Brand's topside camps to punish him for being bot for too long. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing here. No interest in trying to dive a Fiora right now. No Malphite ultimate, no play. Just going to take this and we can just... I might be able to move top lane still because I should hit 6 off of this camp, I think. And with 6, it could be possible to dive a Fiora, but... this is going to be doable, actually. That looks fine. Ward placed over there. Okay. I might be able to sneak past that ward. Just barely. I think I got past it. I don't think the ward saw me. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, that's such a long CC, man. Crazy. Okay, that almost went wrong. I knew I was going to get CC'd by the Fiora W, but I didn't expect it to take, like, absolutely years there. It was a bit scary, I'm not going to lie. Like, that definitely got me a little worried for a second. I know ZAC has a lot of healing, so I should have been fine, and I was fine, but it's still a bit of a sketchy one. I definitely did get past the ward, though, because sneaking in from just the side and clipping the bush here at the end, that was definitely effective. I need to go clear my entire jungle now, though. There's a chance Brand took my entire bot side. It's possible. I hope he didn't, but it's definitely possible. It still would have been like a relatively even trade, so it should be okay. But yeah, getting the kill on Fiora there is quite nice. I need to not like hammer too much or stay too much around top lane, though. I definitely need to go help my bot lane a bit more. Because it's still a Malphite lane, and he now has a massive lead, actually. Like, kills, at least. Don't want to stick around there for too long. Okay, also mid assistance might be required. That's just a mute. He's already complaining. He died 1v1 there. Like, that's not my problem, really. I'm just gonna mute him. I have CBA listening to this. No, please do not get killed by that. I would be so sad if he died right now. I might have to just go top here. Are they gonna dive the guy? This could be a good gank opportunity for me. You're joking. You're joking! Oh my god, the CC lasts 55,000 years as well. Dude, I hate Fiora W so much. It's such an annoying ability. That's fine, I guess. We have 50 seconds on Void Grubs. I obviously want to play for that. I need to go mid here, I think. Hit the plant up to see if he recalls anywhere. And then he's most likely going to be here then. This is an aggressive phase check, I will have to admit. But why does that get an interruption out of that, really? I mean, I have passive here. There should be no way. The only way is like if Vex does absolutely 0.0 damage, but... That should be free. There we go, beautiful. Was a little worried there, because Vex had no damage, but we were able to clean it up. He wasn't able to finish me. I just get a nice double play, and it's just a free void grab angle. Not bad. Not too bad at all. I definitely was a bit worried, though. Oh, please don't do this, team. Like, I swear to God that this has got to be a joke, right? Vex, you have so much priority. Come on, man. You cannot AFK mid in this position. You are literally trolling. Wow. I'm so sad. I mean, I'm getting the void grubs at least, but that should have been super illegal. If she got anything there, that would have been so troll. Okay, Brand made it like kind of here as well. Dude, like, how can you complain about me like not doing anything for you? Basically just giving you a double kill and then not rotating for the objective. My lord. Diamond players, I swear to God. Okay, I need to just clear this, and I actually just have to... Nah, I need to clear. I need to keep clearing. He's gonna dragon here, most likely. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't just insta-sprint dragon right now. Good kill. Malphite's winning. This is huge. Like, Malphite clapping the Fiora is actually very, very good. Not doing dragon. Very interesting. Extremely surprising, actually. I'm just gonna clear my camps now. I need to get this done. I have quite a bit of gold. I need to really keep up good XP income. Might have to just go bot lane here, though, because of this position. Go in. Smite that. No, please. That's too much. He missed Vex ultimate, unfortunately. That should still be a sitter. Very good kills. And now we just simply dragon. Just come, Drake. It should be very free. Hopefully, at least. I don't like this Jinx behavior right now. It's a bit scary. She's going for that. I mean, I guess it's fine. She's 1 HP, but like, we have such a limited time for dragon that I'm very worried I might not make it. Without Jinx Jinx her assistance. Difficult sentence, yes. I don't have time to even clear the ward, by the way. I just need to do this as fast as I can. Okay. I barely made it, I think. I would have been hunted soon. He has Hex Flash, so he should be fine. Yeah, that's good. It's very scary that Jinx doesn't assist in killing Dragon there, because their respawn time is not that long, and if you consider that in, and they just straight up walk out of base towards it, if we don't have enough clear speed on it, it's gonna be a problem. So that's why I was extremely worried when she just went for the turret instead of doing that. Very good rocket shot. Malphite never dies to this. But he could die to a brand gank if he tries to fight the Yasuo. Nope, Brand Smith. Okay, then he's just against the 1v1 in Yasuo. He never loses that. Alright, I get my Sunfire here. Beautiful. Okay. I'm actually gonna go pretty aggressive here, I think, and just build a damage item. I'm gonna go Liandry's here because I'm doing relatively well, and their team is not that strong at the moment. So I can, because I'm snowballing relatively well, I can just invest into the extra damage for now and build tank items afterwards. I obviously do have the Sunfire for a bit of tankiness, but I can add for an extra damage item early on now and just be fine with that. Liandry's is amazing for that, obviously. Oh no, he's gonna be dead on top lane, right? Yeah, he is. No, he's not. Wow, okay. Lucky. If he dies there against Fiora, it'd be bad, because he's quite a large shutdown and Fiora just gets to come back for no reason, which would obviously not be good. Brand is clearing top wave at the moment. He might look to play for the Rift Heralds. Oh, that's a Yasuo rotation to bot. I don't know if she has it or not, but we'll see. Ah, good juke. Fair play. I'm just gonna go do Rift Herald here. Still a pretty good situation, that. Not too bad. We have a substantial lead here. Bot lane is doing relatively well, even though that rotation definitely hurt a little bit for the Jinx. It's a big shutdown going towards the Yasuo. Actually gonna drag this a little bit. This Vex is like completely trolling, by the way. Like, she keeps walking way too far forward. And obviously it's all my fault, because that's as we saw earlier, right? Oh, man. Yeah, walking that far forward for like a mid-tier 2 is pretty wild. It's pretty damn aggressive. I need to finish the Rift Herald here, obviously, as a priority. Oh, man. Okay, well, I will be rotating. I mean, if he lands the hook, it's a free kill, but obviously the wind wall is gonna block it, so I was gonna be hesitant with it. Should be fine this. Get the level up. I really want to use the Herald on this turret when I see 3 people bot. I'm gonna just Herald that turret real quick, because it's just a lot of money. So I will definitely be doing that. Just kill him. Good. Perfect. I don't even have to Herald this. We could just hit it down right casually. Because Yasuo is there. We know Brand's bot lane as well. So I just do this and I place the Herald now. And then I just push this into the next one. Actually gonna do blob tactic here real quick. Get a lot of blobs. Then pick up the Herald so I can get a bit of healing. And then we bounce this into the next turret. This is just huge pressure because we know exactly where the rest of the enemy team is. So it's just a completely free shove. Like, it's absolutely insane how free this push is. I'm gonna obviously push here still. I'm actually gonna take it. The reason I am gonna take this is because this puts a tremendous amount of pressure on their top side when the dragon's about to spawn. I realize that taking the inhib does give a bit of free farm because the wave doesn't bounce back, but it pushes the wave in constantly. So they should not ever be able to contest on the dragon, which is my main priority right now. So we kind of get a nice situation because of it. Double armor for now. So that's why it's, in this case, it's good, because now it's going to keep shoving in all the way. And if they then fight on the dragon, if it's even a little delayed, Fiora has to be top lane. She literally has no choice but to be top lane. And that makes the objective a lot better to play for, basically. Ah, you missed Malphite ultimate because... Oh, no. Oh, that's so bad, actually. Yeah, that Malphite ult miss is absolutely horrendous because I landed my knock-up and he didn't respect that. Dude, like... Look at this Vex as well, by the way. Like, holy moly. Okay. Malphite missed his ult. He should... Nah, I mean, Vex is absolutely griefing it, of course. I mean, she does get mid and hip, yes, but like losing that big of a fight is actually quite bad. The only problem in that fight was just that Malphite ultimate. Like, he ulted as I went in for like the ult as well, and then he missed his ult, which actually just ruined that fight for us instantly. It was really bad for us. Ah, that's such a close one. Like, obviously, Vex is just trolling. Like, the AFK pushing when you know there's going to be such a big fight, but not just actually participating in the fight, is not great. But, you know, at least I guess she got the base turret, which is not too bad. It is only a fight loss as well because of that ult situation. Like, I used my flash ult for that play, and then Malphite missed his because of it. And it's just kind of bad team coordination on it, which just really sucked for us. Simply put, like, it's just unfortunate. The way that coordinated, the way that turned out. Gonna go for the brand here, of course. I'm gonna ult him. Focus him down. It's big damage for the enemy team. I'm gonna have to go focus on the dragon, and then we can Baron afterwards. Please just do a free Baron, I beg. We might need a off TP here, like, actually. This would be a very good Baron. I'm actually one camp away from getting my smite upgrade. Does he have it? He does have it, but he's dead for another 5 seconds. Realistically, there should be enough damage. But because I have to tank it, I'm actually losing a lot of damage. 50% of my damage is going to be just into the void. So which is not very good, actually. This is very scary now. A Malf TP would have been really, really, really nice. But can we make it? I hope we can. Okay, we did make it. We did make it. Just leave. Close one, because like the reason it would have not been close is if Malphite TP's there, he can get to take the 50% damage debuff on the Baron, and then the Baron damage would be sky high because my damage is actually very, very significant to Baron with the way I've set up my build, right? ZAC in general just does a lot with it, so it's one of those where it's like we made it, but it's like you know, close one. I understand why he wants to keep pushing bot, but I don't think it was necessarily the correct call. Because if we don't make that on like a little bit, that would be absolutely horrendous for us. That would not be good. I'm not going to reset just yet. I can't really afford an item at the moment, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to keep clearing for now. Okay, team is going pretty aggressive. Vex walk all the way up. Vex is dead. Just gonna go for this guy and just get them down easily. Nice, very good hook. Beautiful global kill, let's go. Pretty solid. I'm actually gonna rotate for a bot turret here because this is a guaranteed push with Jinx already. And if I just hammer the Baron down on bot lane here, that'd be good. So I'm gonna jump over, Baron up the minions, and then just hit the turret down. This puts pressure on this side right now, and then we can just push for the turret here. Instantly putting other pressure on the map while they go for the inhib. That was already guaranteed because 4 people on the enemy team were dead. That makes the inhib free, and then we just have a nice free push here. Jinx is gonna have to reset. It's not gonna be worth overstaying, so that's definitely not something we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to use my reset soon here as well. Okay, I need to back. I have 2,500 gold, so I'm just gonna buy the Abyssal Mask in one go, I think. I could technically upgrade into a Thornmill there, but Abyssal Mask is a huge item here. It's gonna up Malphite, me, Vex, and Blitz damage, because it's all AP, magic resist threat. So it's a good item, good magic resist item, which I do need magic resist, kind of. Brand might not look very strong, but his damage will still be relatively significant, and this item gives quite a bit of magic resist. So I definitely want it. Okay, my team might be going a little bit too ARAM aggressive right now. Let's get this out of the way. Bunch of wards. For this one. Okay. I mean, I lose a bit of health there, but it should be okay. Just ult instantly, very good. He had a very... Like, I basically looked at the way he dashed there. And then I assumed, based on his ult position, he would ult next to me. And where he would start his ult, basically. So I just get a free ult cost there. It's like a little bit of game knowledge as to, like, Yasuo's positioning there, basically. But yeah, it ended up working out exactly the way I thought it would. So that's good. Kill this guy quickly. And it's just a very nice play. Huge. Well, I mean, it's an interesting game, for sure. It's, yeah. Just ZAC things, really, I guess. Oh. Didn't hold that long enough. Fair enough. Gonna group them together, knock them together. E here as well. Just get some good CC lock and we just hit the Nexus down. There we go. Last items here would have been a Jaksho and actually probably a Warmogs here. Could, not Jaksho, Thornmill and Warmogs here. I could go Jaksho as well instead of the Warmogs, but I like Warmogs a lot these days, honestly. That health regen is crazy, so that's probably what I would have ended up doing. But with that being said, that was it for ZAC. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. It helps me out quite a bit, and I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 13.8k damage, which is less than the rest of them. Kind of expected. Not too bad, honestly. I'm not expecting to out DPS anyone as ZAC, honestly. Expecting to do decent damage, but my tank stats should be pretty good. Objective damage at 50k, which is obviously huge. Healing done at 50k as well. Damage taken at 33.1, which is more than double the rest here, so that's good as well. Just makes good openings, good tank, like 30k tanked here as well. You know, just overall good, solid frontlining for the team, creating openings, creating chances. That's what you want to look for. Aftershock for damage, self-mitigated damage as well, just helps you go in, you CC them, you get the extra resistances for a bit. Font of Life for the healing, Conditioning for the extra resistances, Revitalize for the bonus healing as well, Triumph for that health restored based on missing health, and then the Haste to go with it. Haste is a very important stat on ZAC. Build-wise here, I would finish this with a Thornmail and maybe a Jaksho in this situation, just to get my resistances up completely, making me very hard to kill. Could also look for just another armor item or just another magic resist item like Spirit of Visage or Randuin's. Both would work as well. Obviously, you can opt not to go Leandries if you're not doing amazing in the game. You just go Sunfire. You can still go Abyssal Mask for damage for your team, but then you can build into more tank-based items instead, just to frontline for them better. This is definitely an option. If you're doing, you know, if you're not snowballing a little bit, then that is a choice you can make. However, with that being said, that was it for ZAC. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.